Hey, what's poppin', you guys? Sizzle here. More Mauga. Alright. Looks like we found the game. I'm the game in it. I'm into the Masters 5 is really low range. Interesting. Most of the ranges we've had so far have been larger ranges, so having like such a narrow range should be really interesting. I mean, it's like everybody, I don't know who's probably put in the same amount of time. I feel like most people are gonna be placed like Diamond 1. Like I don't know. In pretty much every like account or any instance that I've had, any account over Masters, like anything that was Masters 5 or above, has placed Diamond 1 for me. Like my accounts that were GM5 placed Diamond 1. My accounts that are Masters 5 placed Diamond 1. My accounts that were Masters 2 placed Diamond 1. Like everything's replacing Diamond 1. All the friends I have that are at those ranks also place Diamond 1 or 2, depending on their placements. Like the guys that go like 0 and 10 place Diamond 2. Everyone else places like Diamond 1. The people that did really well and go like 10 and 0, they place Masters 5. But it's all around Diamond 1 is my point. And I mean, look, this is my main account. I place Diamond 1 here. Yeah, what else has to be said? That's neat. Got a bunch of solid wins, and I say solid wins, that last one was like handed to us by the devs. They even admitted it after the fact with the you know, uphill battle type shenanigans. Or they have a dodger. Unlucky. This one would have been... Actually, I don't know if this one would have been free. Would have been interesting with 2 McCrees on either team. But I guess I'll see you in the next game. This one's gonna get cancelled. To be fair, with how long open QQ times are, I really can't blame people for not playing. Like I've had open QQs in previous seasons that were what, like, I think the longest one I had was 46 minutes. It wasn't a full hour or anything. The queue times in Overwatch 2 have been much shorter than in Overwatch 1. Still, that's I can't really blame people, especially even some of the queues I've had here. I think were like 16 minutes, 20 minutes. That's like the length of a match, man. Like, I watch YouTube videos in that time, but somebody during that 16-minute queue could get like a phone call. They could decide to make some food, and if they miss like the 2-minute window to go play the game, then that's on them, I guess. But it really isn't too much. I can't really blame people that happen to be AFK when the game hits. Either way, though, I'll see you when the next game hits. Alright, found another game. Surely everyone's gonna beat it this time. And now we're Plat 1 to Masters 5. We went from a range of like 2 to a range of 6. Should be interesting. Also interesting seeing that I'm now the top of these lobbies. I mean, it's actually normal in open queue. Like back when I was Masters 3, which was around spot 250 or so in open queue, I would be the highest ranked person in the lobby most of the time. Like most games, I'd be Masters 3. The people in those lobbies were like Plat 1, Diamond 5-ish. Like every game. Except the other games. Except that I was the highest by a mile. Like I'd be one of 2 Masters. Like I'd be Masters 3 and someone on the other team would be Masters 3. And everyone else would be like Diamond 5, Plat 1. But the other half of the games is I would be Masters 3 or something. Some guy on my team would be one of like the 3 GM1 people, and then everyone else in the lobby would be like GM4. Which is like, it's weird. But yeah, we got a losing team comp, I'll be real. This is He's dead instantly. Am I surprised? Not in the slightest. Like, what is there to be surprised about, man? We are solo heal Ana. Right, dude. What are we kicking? The Moira, finally. I don't know why that wasn't the initial pick. Somber just dying while I'm turning up my computer. Oh my god, my FPS, they're gone. a Pharah swap from Sombra because reasons. I guess to be fair, my last game was a free win. This one's gonna just be a free loss, and that is completely fair. Except we swapped our whole comp around, so now like we actually have a decent comp, kinda, in a way, if you think about it, hypothetically. Except that my Pharah is just feeding. This isn't even a character choice thing. This is a life choice type of thing. Ana died to some Lucio somewhere. Their Mauga did finally die. We got a kill. Yeah. Machine to block. Problem is I need to pause at some point and turn on my computer. I'm running, like, the recording should be laggy. That's what I'm watching. If the recording's not laggy, I'm just kind of shocked. Of course, I have a fucking... Alright, good. There we go. Somehow we start winning. Mainly the Zarya swap and the Moira swap. Those are beautiful instead of this Ryan. Which were certainly decisions being made. We had some choices that were happening. Did we nano? Okay, that Zarya's good actually. Thought we like nanoed Pharah or some shit. This wouldn't have been bad apparently, because this Pharah's getting value. But she shouldn't be. To be frank, Pharah should suck in open queue. One nice hog hook, one Zarya focused on or something, and Pharah's done for. But this guy's making it work for us. That is the open queue experience.
Don't overcommit.
The fact that this game is like not only winnable but honestly kind of free is modern day miracle. To not make this shit up if you wanted to. Azari is trying to die now. It's an act of sabotage to themselves. I do have my thing that I want to use. Cage. They're not really giving me an opportunity. There we go. Opportunity arises. Wasn't the worst cage. We had a fat anti out of it. The Reaper swap from Pharah. Fair enough, honestly. They went free for some... Well, they went free to deal with Pharah, I guess. Not bad. So now they lost the Zarya, which should make me just... I can steamroll from here. Like, everybody on their team except Bab dies to that. We just gotta regroup. Please don't die, Reaper. Please don't fall. Thank you. Yeah, he's not gonna die here. I need to press E and then touch in. The stun was very, very necessary. Even if it was just to kill Bap, killing Bap is enough to win us that fight. We should have it here. We just gotta be careful of the Mauga. The Mauga could turn around. Or the C9. Oh, I almost had to unmute to say shit, but Ana had it covered. That was scary for a second. If we see 9 after the fight win. But yeah, slamming it on the grab, I feel like it's almost always the play. Like, even though I definitely died for it there, I do think it was very, very high impact. Bram dies for sure. Got time to be reloading. He dies right afterward. It's funny turning over and seeing Mauga just jumping at me knee first, just like coming at you. That's just goofy. But yeah, I mean we're winning this one. Should we be winning this one? I don't know. I don't really think so. Are we going to? It seems like it. Seems unlikely that we're gonna turn this one around. Like, we're already on suboptimal. Well, at this point, it's not very suboptimal, but before we run suboptimal character choices, and now we've locked in. They locked in on the good characters and then made it worse. Like the Kree swap they had really was super unnecessary. Ram Mauga gets run over by Malgazar. I'll be real, like that's just not a great matchup. If you add Hog to the mix, it suddenly becomes a very interesting matchup. But there's no Hogs on either side, and Mauga beats Mauga, right? So that's an even matchup. Mauga beats Ram, right? So I can just fuck up both of them, and my Zar bubbles me, and then I kill everyone. Now, Ram Sig, on the other hand, with the Zar, very interesting, honestly. It'll be very interesting seeing how this goes. Basically, 2 Sigmas and a Zarya. Because Ram and Sigma are like the same hero. Do the same thing. Rip Reaper. Oh, I need damage. Thank you, Anna. Neat. Our Ana is, I guess, trying to save Zara. Is she low? We gotta be careful here, though. This is, our Ana's definitely gonna die for. I cannot. Even if I wanted to, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to save that. Honestly, for Ana play, that's risky. If that's Moira, she can do that. She has Fade. Ana does not have that type of mobility. Be making even any kind of risk like that. I guess the Zen's for trying to focus me down or something, or Zara, whoever they think is doing things. What the hell? That was the goofiest fucking grab I've ever seen. This is low. Dead. Neat. Yeah, I don't know, we're just chilling, man. Like, I got nothing to say. Gold Roll Challenger is one of the biggest flexes in Overwatch. Achivoitis. Achivoitis? Where am I getting that from? Jede the voice. Jede the voice. That's... It's not really another way to read that. That's just a like French name. I was gonna say French sounding, but it's written. It does sound French. Yeah, the like triple bubbled Ramble does win him the fight with Cole. We do have a Rissa ult though. Yeah, I mean we need one fight win when we win. Very simple stuff. By winning we win. Shocking. Team. Have nobody down here. They're all down here now. Great rotation. I did trap Moira in there. I don't know if my team will take advantage of it. My Ana is a psycho, bro. Why is that working out for him? My Ana really is just running at them and winning. If you see this fight, dude, Giga Chad. Absolute Giga Chad, dude. This Ana is playing Ana like she's Reinhardt and killing like 3 a fight. What a fucking go. I guess Lucia's just trolling. I don't really have any other words to say there. I was just definitively trolling. Neat.
GG.
Yeah, that was a game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm curious. I gotta see this like uphill battle or some shit. This is the type of game for the Blizzard devs to hit me with the uphill battle from. We'll see. This aim is so shaky, dude. Holy shit. That guy's some really high sensitivity. Expected. Fair enough. Yeah. I could see that. The teams were very interesting. Either way, hope y'all enjoyed that one. See you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.